Good afternoon. I'm Andrew Jeffrey, and this is part of the Maximo Glossary series of YouTube shorts brought to you by Maximo Secrets. Today's topic is spare part, a part of assets. An asset may have subassemblies and spare parts. The spare parts are those individual items used to maintain the asset. In the Assets application and the Spare Parts tab, there are two table windows. The top one is for the subassemblies and the lower one is for the spare parts. The subassembly assets may also have their own spare parts. Asset spare parts are defined at the site level. The spare part records can be created manually in the Assets application. They can be copied when an asset template generates an asset or an asset template is applied to the asset. They can be created when an item assembly structure is applied to the asset. These are the non-rotating items in the IAS. Spare parts can also be added automatically when an item is issued to the asset. This is achieved using the Item Master application setting, Add as Spare Part. The main benefit of adding spare parts to assets is that when selecting materials, for example in the Work Order Tracking, Plans, Materials tab, there is an action Select Asset Spare Parts, which selects only those items which have been referenced as a spare part to the asset referenced on the work order. There is another benefit which is sometimes overlooked. Storerooms may have critical spares which have a low turnover. They are needed for emergencies to get the plant back up and running. If these spare parts are not associated with the assets for which they are critical spares, then it is quite possible for the low turn of the storeroom item for it to be considered as no longer being required. You may not want those critical spares being sold as surplus. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to subscribe for further Maximo Secrets videos and smash that like button. Until another time, goodbye.